Hello everybody, Marc Dixon here, your local Allstate agent right here in Hawaii. Now, welcome back to another Friday real life story. So every Friday I share a real insurance claim based on situations I've handled during my nearly 18 years as an Allstate agent here in Hawaii. Now, the names and a few details have been changed to protect my customers' privacy, but every story is based on a real claim, and every one of them has an insurance lesson that could potentially save you thousands of dollars if you act on your own policy. So today's story starts with a backyard barbecue. Now, if you've lived in Hawaii for any length of time, you know we love our backyard get-togethers. Ono grinds, good friends, ohana, right? Somebody's uncle's working the grill, kids running around, and of course the family dog. Dogs running around hoping somebody drops a piece of teriyaki chicken. Everything was going great, and the dog had always been friendly, never showed any aggression, never bitten anyone before. Then one of the guests gets a little too close while trying to hand feed the dog, and in just a split second, the dog snapped and bit the guest on the hand. Now, thankfully, the injuries weren't life-threatening, but they were serious enough to require emergency medical treatment, stitches, follow-up medical care, and a little bit of time away from work. So as you can imagine, medical bills piled up. Then came something the homeowners never expected. The guest's insurance company wanted reimbursement, and there were some legal expenses involved as well. Now, the homeowners were devastated. They kept saying, our dog has never done anything like this. And you know what? I believe them. But the reality is, even the friendliest dog can react unexpectedly. Maybe it was startled. Maybe it was protecting its food. Maybe it just simply felt threatened. The reason doesn't always matter, because once someone is injured, there can be significant financial consequences. Now, thankfully, this family had homeowners insurance that included personal liability coverage, and their liability coverage helped protect them from the financial impact of this unexpected accident. Now, every claim and every policy is different, and coverage depends on the facts of the claim, the policy language, and any applicable exclusions or limits. But this situation became a powerful reminder that homeowners insurance is about much more than protecting just your house. Right? One of the most valuable parts of many homeowners policies is the liability coverage. It can help if someone is injured on your property, or if you're legally responsible for accidentally causing injury to someone else anywhere in the world. Most people spend time thinking about protecting their home, their roof, their furniture, their electronics, but the biggest financial risk is often liability, because lawsuits, medical bills, and legal expenses can add up much faster than replacing a couch or a television. So here's this week's lesson. Accidents don't always happen because somebody was careless. Sometimes they're just accidents. And that's why liability coverage can be one of the most important protections you'll hopefully never ever need. Now, if it's been a while since you've reviewed your homeowner's policy, especially your liability limits, we'd be happy to help. Now, I'm Marc Dixon, your local Allstate agent here in Hawaii. Now, thanks for watching another Friday real life story. And if you found this helpful, please give this video a like, share it with someone who owns a dog, and then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, for more real life insurance stories every Friday, until next time, stay safe, live aloha, and have a mayhem-free day.